Hello, my name is Olabindi, and I welcome you to another episode of Before You Take the Stage. We are still on the chapter 4, and on this episode, we'll be looking into another subheading which reads Uzzah was smitten by his error. This particular story is found in the book of Second Samuel, chapter 6, from verse 1 to 8. Indeed, when you run through the story, you read through the story, you will pity Uzzah. And if care is not taken, you begin to question God. That why will God struck him to death? That he was just only trying to help the ark not to touch the ground, not to fall. But there has been an instruction that he was not permitted to touch the ark. Even the Levites, they don't touch the ark directly. There is a way for them to even carry it. There is an instruction to it already. So you cannot bend the ways of God. You cannot bend the standard of God. There is no two way to it. That is very important. That is why you need to acquire knowledge, not only about the things about career wise, but even about God. God has his own principles. And that is why in Romans chapter 10, verse 2, that is letter of Apostle Paul to the Romans, says, chapter 10, verse 2 says, For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. So it is very important that you ensure that the zeal that you have for God is with knowledge. Yes, because even when you are zealous and lack knowledge in the things of God, you are going to do it wrongly. And that is why at times people will assume that they have done one thing or the other for God, and yet still they will be condemned because they did not do it in the knowledge of God. So whatsoever that you are acquiring, ensure that you are acquiring it and knowing how to apply them, and ensure that you acquire knowledge. This is one of the importance of acquiring knowledge. It will assist you in doing things according to knowledge. And that is why they tell us that knowledge is power. If Uzzah had actually understood well what it meant not to touch that Ark of Covenant, he would have stayed away. But because he was zealous but without knowledge, that was why he touched it and God struck him to death. So for you also not to be struck to death means that for you not to be cut short from getting to the stage, it is important for you to acquire knowledge, and not just acquire the knowledge, ensure that you apply it in a godly way. Thank you very much, and God bless you.